Well, another area is being cleared out. Unfortunately, the pathway is over there to where I used to have a bunch of lava. There's some lava there. I just got rid of some lava over there. You can see the little pile there. Unfortunately, the zombie horse was following me and ran right into some lava and died right before my very eyes. It's too bad. The zombie horse was actually very tame despite the fact that I couldn't actually tame him, which is a contradiction in terms. But never mind that. Bah! Changes made. Changes made. Oh, yeah, I got some steak from that. Changes made. Changes made. Besides the fact that my quarry is almost done with area number 2, and I may be working on a different kind of quarry. After I've done the 4 areas, I'll probably switch to a to one of those other kind of quarries that you can see I've filled up more areas. For some reason, that block is light. What kind of block was it again? Saltpeter. I can't figure out why it's light. Nothing else is. As I put blocks closer and closer to it, it got lighter. No reason why. Just did. I gotta dig that out. I'll do that later. Off camera. I say that a lot, don't I? Off camera. Well, I don't want to do everything on camera. Look at what I've been doing here. I made some balloons. Turned out the balloons were completely useless because all they do is they just float up there and there they are and they don't do anything. They just sit there. I don't even know how to destroy them. Do you suppose I could destroy them by like I have to shoot them with a bow or something? There's a chest. I put my stuff in there. I'm going to build a 5x ore thing in this area. I worked out the details on paper. But unfortunately, I got the power to go to the enrichment chamber to take the ore and turn the ore into pulverized ferrous metal. Okay, at least that works. Once I get it going, I can put the blocks in there. Oh, not another one. I gotta do those again. Okay, yeah, my problem is, although I'm getting 2x with this setup, and the power's coming through, the problem is the power is very low. And although the power does come here, the problem is once the power fills this area up, I need to reactivate this at this end so that it generates a huge amount. And right now I can't do that. This has the same problem. But the real problem is I tried item transports and it won't transport from there into there. Nothing goes in there. Even though it takes power, the transport pipes don't go in there. No matter what I do, it won't do it. Why not? I don't know. Then I tried another kind of duct, and now I'm using logistical transporters, and it ain't doing squat! There's something wrong with this stupid cheesy setup. Well, that ain't doing nothing. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's still going. Up, but the power went out. Well, let's see if it relights. Relight, relight. It relit! Okay. So that can stay there, which is what I wanted. Now all I got is my problem of... Is it cooked steak? It is not cooked. Cooked. all these different things. And some of these things are, the stone slabs were from the staircase that I had, and a bunch of things. Oh, more stuff coming in. Dark iron ore. This is a serious problem. I have to walk all over the place to move stuff from one thing. My 2x ore thing almost is going to make this giganto piece of garbage, really. That takes up too much space, for example. I'm going to be so happy. Ah, finally! Finally, I can test to see if that'll work in this thing, after it's already become somewhat redundant. Let's see her go. Bloop! Nothing. Well, it's too bad because I wanted the dark iron ore to actually have some relevance, but instead it does not. It just leaves these things to be tested. Too bad, huh? Yeah, too bad. So what am I going to do without the ore? I don't know. Bloop, 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 bloop. Wait, 9, 11, 13, 15. Oh, that was only 15. I'm sick of that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's add one more from where? No. One tin ore. Too much coal used in this stuff. I've got to go back to buckets. But buckets were going to this. I am so glad if I don't. Now, the problem with the new setup. Other than that it doesn't work very well, the setup on the level below. The problem with this setup, other than the fact that it doesn't work with the items, is that the thing's going to have machines all over the place, and I don't know if I'm going to get this to work. Enrichment chamber. Over here... Oh, I can't go underneath this. Why can't I go underneath this? I could go underneath when the other thing was there. Alright, never mind that. Over here is a crusher. Can't get the crusher to work. It's supposed to get clumps from a purification chamber, which I don't have yet. And then it's supposed to send the dirty dust over to the enrichment chamber. So far, so good. That should work. But... right now it doesn't work. Mainly because... well, there's no point in setting up a crusher very clearly if you don't have the purification chamber. How's this doing? It's on low. Low is all we could hope for. Pulverized ferrous metal. Alright, now we're going to see how everything else is going. We're about to get ready to start setting up the quarry in one of the other two locations. I'll probably move it down to the other side over there. Oh, I was gonna clear that. I've run out of buckets because I'm not using any buckets right now for anything. I'll resume using buckets, but in the area being dug out, I'm not going to use any buckets. I've got lava in the nether. Huge, giganto lava seas. So, time to scoop with the dirt. Oh, and I'm so upset about the horse. Now I've lost 2 horses, and I don't even know how the first one died, or wait, do I? Not remembering the first one dying very clearly. Ooh, the back caught fire. That's a sad. Whoa! That delay could have cost me my life. There we go. That should prevent any further ones from... that is annoying like that, but then who cares? Well, almost at bedrock. I'm going to have to get ready for the end. Then what? Well, then after that I gotta start on the other side down there. Looks promising, but the problem is I want to do something about that node. Can something be done about that node? I don't know. Go! Oops. Oh, I had it on the whole time? This is nice. Whoa. Doing that without the glider is extremely death wish kind of thing. Is that okay? After I've done these, I can start doing much larger areas, which might cause other problems of other sorts. But can be done. So I guess we're done. I just thought I'd just keep you up to date on this. There will be more. It'd be nice if there were more people online so that I could, you know, do something about that. Wait, this is receiving power, but there's nothing in here. Bah! Part of the reason why my my coal is down to that, and it's going to run out. It's these Stirling engines. I've got to find a way to move power to the quarry. That's what I'm going to do now. Pew! So what do I do? That was obvious. Like they say, if this works, I'll eat my hat. I don't know if I want glass shards in my mouth, but I will eat my hat nonetheless. Oh wait, it's over here. I put this over here so it wouldn't get in the way, but then I have to keep... Alright, here we go. What was it again? Basic universal cable? That's the one. I doubt I'm going to need 45 of them. I'm going to need 45 for the rest of the... Is that it? There. Got it. Oh, I keep doing that. It's on low. Oh, and I gotta exchange my jetpack again. These jetpacks are terrible. They run out really easily. I mean, really easily. Okay. But is that going to work, or is it wrong to say it's going to work? I don't know. Did I see it move? It's not moving. It's not getting anything. One reason... Is it done yet? One reason it might not be working with the power is because it's microjoules and the other thing is doing the other thing. I wish I understood about this. I don't know why these have to be incompatible mod packs, because they're getting in the way of each other. Is there a way to convert it? Is there a way to convert it to microjoule? Or, yeah. Energy converter or something. We'll look at this. Oh, I forgot the main reason why I started recording earlier. Yes, I wanted to say that my bug is fixed. I had this bug for quite some time, ages and ages, and I'd run the quarry and everything would crash. I mean, crash to console. That really is not going anywhere. And I was just so upset. And so I checked on the Reddit forum, and Reddit wouldn't tell me because they didn't know either. It was terrible, and the Crackpack Reddit is the one place you have to go if you've got a bug. There's just no other way. And so they just said, get rid of your Catalyst Control Center. And I did, and it works. It works. I haven't crashed yet. Now watch, I've just jinxed it, and I'm going to crash a whole bunch of times now. Not my problem. Oop. Well, that was good. So now what? Well, I'm just so glad because now I can really start working like a tour de force. Oh, now that's even weirder than what I just had earlier. Got some... Yeah, this stuff has to be mined out, and it will be mined out. Oh, that is definitely not going. So it's microjoules, but I couldn't find anything. You look up energy, and this is what you got. Energy extraction table. Energy cubes again. Ooh, what's ultimate energy cube? 51 million. Nice. Now watch this. Right? Okay, so now you press R on, let's say... Alright, here we go. Take that. I got one of those. No problem with those. No problem with those. I think I got those. Energy tablets. I've had trouble making these. Well, they look easy to make. But I was short on gold and redstone, so that's not such a... Boy, what is with the thunder? Matter cannon. Gets so I can't think around here. Infinite power card. Creative only item. Yeah. Well, it's not made in anything. Energy bazooka. Oh, you could actually craft it. Oh no, that's gonna be too tough to make. Robit. That needs an atomic core and more energy tablets. Electric chest. How do you make an electric chest? Chests, which have the funny texture. Lots of steel. I'm very bothered by steel. Too much steel is required in... Still no sign as to Mad Cow and the mathematics guy. Still gonna try them again. Alright, so this did not work. That did not work. It's got power, though. So just resume that. It's gonna have to be the other kind of... Bloop. It's gonna just simply have to be the other kind of quarry. Gonna have to do research into ender quarries and what's the other kind? Here we go. Oh, I forgot I could fly up here. You forget things like that. You know, it's just... Turn off the jetpack already. And there's all this stuff. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, it's a voyage of discovery. And of... Where's the arm? Oh, it's over there? Why is it over there? Because it's digging over there. That's a good reason. Well, that's almost done. You don't need to see the end of it. It's been seen before. I'm upset that nobody's on, but that's not such a big deal. There'll be more chances. I thought this was used. I thought the metallurgic infuser was used in the 5XOR. I was wrong. I was very upset that I was wrong. Oh, I gotta take over... Well, what am I gonna do with this? Well, these engines have been very helpful. Well, they are. Let's put the stuff away, and then we'll just stop for the day. This is a mess. Everything is a mess. I don't know what to do about some things. I'm going to have to dismantle a lot of the apparatus. I can't dismantle any of this right now. Because it's still in use. Even though there's no items. No items. I'm going to have to go and get this. I need to do more statues, but I have to wait until I've made the space for everything.